Now another strike here, and really the process is complete. Oh, straight through the head pin though, so not anywhere near as effective as it could have been.
Exactly the same thing as he bowled the last frame on lane 5, and he's really annoyed with himself. He should have learned from that one. It's a consistent shot. I thought he was just inside his mark, but the ball rode up high on the head pin, straight through the face, and didn't break anything up. So the opportunity for the double has gone. So he's not going to make any bonuses out of these two frames. Leaves the 6 and the 10 pin in the corner, and he'll have to go hard and straight. Try and spare that.
So Larson being given a test here, but so far he stood up to it really well. Very, very close still. Well, it's a problem, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a problem, isn't it, for Larson? If he keeps doing this, then Koivunieme's going to gradually work his way back in. Yeah, Koivunie will start to whittle away at this lead if Larson can't maintain the strike ratio.
Fortunate to break up the 2 and the 10. Takes the spare away. It was a wide-looking shot. Just made the head pin. Fortunate to take out the 8 and the 10 pin.
Well, he's been sailing through this final right up until the last couple of frames, and it's not a massive problem by any means. He's still clean.
Seems to have the better line, does Anderson. Koivunieme's come out and started playing middle of the lane, throwing it out. Well, that was okay for one shot only. For a couple of the shots, it went straight through the head pin on that lane 5. So there's a variance there. He really has to make an adjustment, possibly a ball change, who knows.
Over the messenger comes again, and it's missed the 10 pin again.
Well, 9 spares are okay. He's got the double frames 1 and 2. He's staying clean. He's hitting the pocket reasonably regularly. Hasn't quite carried for the last 3 frames, but it's certainly doing more and scoring more than Major Mika at this particular time.
Yeah, so okay, so long as Mika doesn't get back into the strike zone.
Yeah, don't give anything away. Just stay clean. Puts all the work and all the pressure back on Koivunie, who's got to get some strikes.
So, just looking a little concerned is Larson, and Koivunie will pick up on that. He's looked quite mean, hasn't he, Mika? He isn't. He's a lovely guy, but he's trying to look the part. He's looking big and bad, and he needs the strikes now to back it up. So Koivunie again goes into a slower mode.
Struck last time on this lane. Needs another one. Stays with the same line.
There we go.
Great reaction in the back end. Fantastic looking strike.
Yeah, that's his most convincing shot of the final so far, and that's Larson's least favourable, least positive reaction. So Koivunie looks to be back in business. We'll take a break there.
Quite a little, ask apologies. Looks so alternative sports. More than 600 hours all year long on Eurosport 2.
Welcome back to Barcelona. Mika Koivuniemen showing signs that he might be able to get back into this final after a poor start, and certainly worth getting back in there because it's a decent prize fund, Cass.
12,000 for the winner, Simon. 6,000 for second place, and an overall total this week, 60,000 euros. So, is bowling still a minority sport? That's not a bad prize fund, is it?
That's a good prize purse, and when you consider that across the 21 tournaments on the European Tour, just shows you why the likes of Koivuniemen make the journey back over to play. Oh, he liked it. He did like that all the way.
Well, he did, because it's a double, 2 strikes in a row. And that means he's back. Certainly back within range. Just that one open frame he had, the big 4. But that's a great looking shot. So, yeah, we've still got time to play. Another 4 frames to go. He'll be looking to strike all the way off the sheet.
This could be a really tight finish, you know.
Well, if he wants 240, he's going to have to strike off with another 6 strikes.
We have had a couple of roll-offs here on Eurosport over the last few years. Larson then with that little flick of the wrist, and that's a very convincing strike, right lane.
Yeah, not doing anything wrong. That's all he's got to do. Keep making those 10s, all those spares. Keep himself in contention. Great looking shot. Nice slow motion replay there. Beautiful style of Martin Larsson.
Koivuniemen's turn to sit and wait. And you'll often see bowlers just sat there looking at the floor. They don't want any distractions. Just want to keep in the zone that they've found. And especially when it's the strike zone.
Big ball for Martin Larsson, working on 10. This could be the double. Oh dear, oh dear. Now that's that lane 5. It's breaking very early. Although it broke the pins up, it went straight through head pin and missed the 9 pin. So to all intents and purposes, it looks as though it's going to be a strike. And then that solid 9 pin stood up. For Koivuniemen needs to come back and make 3 in a row.
Yeah, those are the ones that hurt the bowlers.
Well, they're the ones that can lose the game and lose the championship, unfortunately. Not a bad looking shot, but it leaves one up at a time. Needs to be good.
Oh dear, it was a very lazy mix on those pins. It just didn't make it back into the pocket with any force.
And he was just slightly wide of the mark, wasn't he? The ball was coming back, didn't have enough drive on it to cut through that 1-3-5 and take the 7 pin away. And you can see how annoyed Koivuniemen is. It's a chance gone begging. He's looking for 3 in a row and he hasn't got it.